he slammed the brakes. Johnny Depp had just stepped out of his car when he saw it. A father cradling his sleeping child on the freezing sidewalk. Crowds walked by. No one stopped. But Johnny, he crossed the street. He didn't speak. He just knelt down and handed over something. A leather duffel, stuffed with clothes. A thick envelope. And, keys? The man looked up, stunned. Why are you doing this? Johnny just smiled. Because someone once did it for me. Then he vanished into the crowd. But here's the twist. That envelope, it wasn't just money. It held something that could change their lives forever. Want to know what was inside? The man stared at the envelope in disbelief. His hands trembled as he gently pulled it open, careful not to wake his sleeping daughter. Inside, he found several crisp $100 bills, more than he had seen in years. But that wasn't what made his heart stop. It was the letter, handwritten, neat, and signed. Johnny Depp, to the man holding his world in his arms. I don't know your story, but I've seen enough to know you love her more than anything. That love, it saved me once too. Years ago, I was broke, hungry, alone. Someone believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself. They gave me shelter and a reason to keep going. Now, it's my turn to do the same. Take this key. It's to a small apartment on Hill Street. Paid for 6 months. You'll find a stocked fridge, warm beds, and peace. You're not forgotten, not invisible. Start again. For her. Tears spilled down the man's cheeks. He clutched his daughter closer, his heart breaking and healing all at once. For so long he had tried to protect her, shield her from the world's harshness. But tonight, because of a stranger in sunglasses and scarves, he was given hope. The man, whose name was David, had once been a high school teacher, a layoff, a string of medical bills, a landlord who lost patience, one bad break after another, until he and his daughter, Lily, were reduced to this surviving sidewalks and soup kitchens. He looked up, hoping to catch another glimpse of the man who had seen him, but Johnny was gone, like a phantom of compassion. The next morning, David followed the address scribbled on the back of the letter. At first, he thought there had been a mistake. The building was clean, safe. A friendly landlord was already waiting. You must be David, he said, handing over a folder. Inside were documents, lease papers, utility arrangements, even a grocery list with prepaid orders. David opened the door to the apartment and sobbed. 2 beds with soft blankets, toys, books, a picture on the fridge of a pirate with a crooked grin, and the words, "Welcome home, Captain Lily." Weeks passed, then months. David got a part-time job at a local bookstore. Lily started school. Her laughter filled the apartment. And every night, before bed, David would read her the letter. She called it the magic note from the movie Man. One day, an unmarked envelope arrived at the bookstore. Inside, 2 tickets to a movie premiere. Front row, no return address, just a sticky note. From one storyteller to another. David never saw Johnny again in person, but on his daughter's 18th birthday, Lily received a small box. Inside was a silver locket, engraved with the words, "Your story matters, keep writing it," and tucked beneath it, another note. The world needs more Davids, and more Lilies. Stay kind, stay brave. The smallest kindness can be someone's turning point. David smiled, tears in his eyes again, because sometimes the greatest role a man can play is the one he plays off screen.